Welcome to the ZSK Terminal tutorial. My name is Ada, and today I'll be guiding you through the process of loading, editing, and optimizing embroidery files in Terminal. And by the way, this video is available in multiple languages, so if you need a different one, you can simply check the video description below. In this video, you'll learn how to select thread colors for your design, set a stop command so the machine pauses when needed, and choose the right frame if you've purchased Terminal with the frame function. You'll also see how to save your final design as a Z00 file, available in the free Terminal version, and as a PES file if you've purchased the export function. So, let's get started. First, let's open a design. You can open a DST or Z00 file directly from design stock. The detailed explanation for this process is covered in a separate video. You'll find the link to that topic in the video description below. To open a design normally without design stock, simply click on the folder icon, navigate, and select the design you want to work with. Terminal supports DST, DSZ, PAT, PES, TBF, and Z00 file formats. In this case, I'll be opening a DST file. Once you open the design, Terminal will automatically load it into the converter module. Now, in the main menu bar, you can choose the machine you want to use for your design. After selecting your machine, click on the color palette icon. Under selected colors, you'll see the colors assigned to your design, along with their corresponding needle numbers. If you're working with a DST or DSZ file, you'll find the colors currently set on the machine you selected earlier. However, if you open a different file format, you'll see the default colors assigned to the design instead. Under Machine Colors, you'll see the thread colors currently available on your machine. Additionally, you have the option to switch to a different machine if needed. This feature is especially useful when checking which machine has the most matching thread colors for your design. If no machine is selected, the system will display your default colors. In my case, I'm choosing another machine because it has most of the colors I plan to use. To automatically assign all colors from the machine to your design, simply click on the arrow. If you need to check what type of thread is currently loaded, just hover your mouse over a color and a tooltip will appear with all the relevant information. Want to add a different thread color? No problem. You can search for a specific thread color by selecting the manufacturer and thread series. This will display all available colors from that series. Once you've found the right color, simply drag and drop it onto the needle you want to assign it to. You can save your selected colors and also load them. After finalizing your color selections, click OK and you're all set. Under Sequence Needle Assignment, you'll find the sequence section in your DST file. Since this is a DST file, there are default colors set for each sequence, making it easier to identify different parts of your design. This is where you can see the colors assigned to your design. To adjust the colors, simply click on the arrow and a list of all your selected colors will appear. Now let's make a change. As you can see, I'm adjusting the first sequence, but nothing happens. That's because the first sequence is actually a jump stitch, which you can recognize by the red line. I recommend setting the jump stitch to the same color as the next sequence for better clarity. If you want to change the color of a specific sequence, just click on the design color and that sequence will be highlighted. From here, you can easily adjust the colors as needed. Go ahead and choose your colors to finalize your design. You can also save your sequence needle assignment by clicking on Save. Later, you can easily load it by selecting Load. This feature is especially useful if you have the same DST design in different sizes. It saves you time since you won't have to manually assign the same sequence settings for each version of the design. You can also set a stop command in your design to make the machine pause at a specific point. To do this, simply click on the stop sign in the sequence where you want the machine to stop. And that's it! Now, when the machine reaches the beginning of that sequence, it will automatically pause, allowing you to make any necessary adjustments before continuing. In Terminal, you also have the option to choose a frame and check if your design fits within it. For this option, you need the premium option for frames. To select a frame, simply activate the frame option and select the one you want to use. If the design doesn't fit, you'll see a warning message, and in that case, you won't be able to save the file. However, if the frame fits, you'll see a check mark, which means you can safely save your design. You can also see here the height, width, number of stitches, and colors. Under design information, you can enter details like your design number, version number, name, customer number, order, and even a command. Later, you'll find this information after saving the design included in a printout, along with the frame details. Plus, whenever you open the file again in Terminal, all these details will still be there. The design information is available in the free version. You can save your design file directly to your computer or a USB stick. If you have machines set up or a poolbox connected, you can also send the file directly to the machine. I explained the Send to Machine function in another video. The link is in the video description below. To save your design, click on Create an embroidery file. You can choose to save it as a Z00 file for your ZSK machine or a PES file for your brother machine by clicking on the icon. To create a PS file, you'll need the premium module with the export function. After saving, a printout preview will automatically pop up. This includes all the details you entered in the design information section, along with key embroidery data such as height, width, and stitch count. You'll also find a list of thread colors used in the design and also which needle the thread color must be. If you'd like to print this information, simply click on Print. Next, under Printer, select your preferred printer and click Print again. Now, you have a printout with all the essential details you need. If you have any questions, just reach out. We're always happy to help. Thanks for watching and, well, see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.